you're toast. End of the road.
What's this? New Vegas?
No way out this time. We got a lot of room in jail for cop murderers like you. You're alone now.
Oh no.
Alone.
It's Police Officer X. Okay, so some vigilante comes after us? Alright, episode 4 is the good one. Is it? Alright, let's just keep going. Alright, fuck. Do. Time for the wolf recap.
Once upon a time, in a wild world.
Yeah, there were two wolves.
brothers.
Yeah, and then their dad died.
With their
Yeah.
papa wolf.
Uh-huh.
They lived in
Skip.
peace.
I can't skip!
The brothers had nowhere to stay again, so they decided to keep going south.
And they met even more wolves.
They soon entered the old forest of the giants, where they met a pack of stray dogs
Okay.
who worked in a secret farm.
Yeah.
The brothers joined them and worked hard to stock up on gold for the future.
Why do
They
wolves
were
need
happy to
gold?
find others like them. And everybody loved the little wolf,
Eh.
who was growing up fast. His power was growing too. The little wolf was more and more confident and independent. The big brother loved having a new pack to prowl around with. He felt free for the first time. Suddenly, the mean farmers who owned the land tried to hurt the brothers. The little cub was injured. He transformed into a super wolf
No.
and destroyed everything.
How do you get to Meryl's house if
The
they
big brother
take
was
the
badly wounded.
truck without you?
And worse, he didn't know where the little cub was.
Teleport? 3 vehicles? You go there and steal another truck? You get another truck. Wow. So Finn and Daniel pull it off better than you when you're there. Alright. Are we really missing an eye now? That's hardcore. Well, better than that than to take some shards of glass to the leg. We were here before. This is the same park as before. Why are we back here? Another flashback? Eye patch wolf. Nice! Uh-oh.
Hey, Sean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was a bad idea.
Daniel. No way. It's all good.
That was totally unintentional, right?
Wish we didn't go along with Finn.
Totally intentional.
Even though I wanted to.
It's okay, dude. You're my brother. And that's all that counts.
So, why don't you come and get me? I'm alone, Sean.
Why is his eye
I
fixed?
don't
This
know
is
what to do.
this is a dream. Right?
I'm scared.
Don't get so close to that edge.
Please, come and get me.
Yes, I swear.
You didn't say the right things.
Stop!
Uh-oh. Wait, they shaved the rest of his head? Why would they do that? Doctor, we got a bad case of a shitty haircut in here. My god, I've never seen it this bad. Code blue. Bzzz.
Fuck.
Alright.
Daniel. I keep having these nightmares since I came out of the coma.
Coma? Coma?
Can't catch shit. Zero depth perception. Goodbye, sports.
Does he always lose an eye? I'm guessing so.
Yeah.
Thanks for the card, Agent. Can't wait to text you.
Oh. Oh, we're done? We're caught. Yes? Wow, choices really don't matter.
Can't even focus on the page. This sucks ass, man.
Was in a coma for weeks, blind and fucked, plus in police custody, going to jail soon. Hospitals freak me out. Hate this. Where's Daniel? I'm scared. Alright, this is unexpected. Alright, I'm kind of interested. Let's see where this goes. March 30th? Tried to draw to kill time. This room is like a cage, but like a David cage, but I suck now. No depth perception, no art, no shit. Focusing equals immediate migraine. Going crazy in here. Woke up crying.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gotta be hard. Special secret agent Flores. She's trying to bond with me, trap me, or trust me. So fucked. Cops still can't find Daniel after the explosion, so he's out there alone. Happy birthday, Daniel. Wherever you are, and I know. April 15th, Claire and Steven sent me a nice letter. So lonely, I read it twice. Weird how I miss him now. So cool to hear from Captain Spirit too. Glad he's doing fine. Wait, what? He's okay? My Joey sketch doesn't look bad. So glad he's around. I fucked Daniel up. I let Finn become his brother. Not really. Alright, so, like, he's with Mom, right? He's gotta be. There's nothing else it could possibly be.
This must be my punishment. Yay. Stupid reality shows.
It's not on, bro. Is that copyright? Oh, he's not going to be able to draw properly. It's using the gameplay mechanic as a story. Whoa.
So hard to focus. Gotta practice way more.
The tattoo. So I cut your hair and I also took the liberty of lasering that thing off your arm. Oh, thank you so much, Doctor.
Not giving up.
What was the point of 3 episodes on the run if he's just gonna end up in police custody in episode 4? Just 3 episodes of filler before the real story starts? Draw prison bars. Draw staircase. It's about the journey. I'm not about that. I'm about the ending. I'm about the point. And she's buying a stairway. That sounds a fucking masterpiece, huh?
Wish I could find a highway to freedom.
It's boomer music, but it's good boomer music. Overrated? Wow. The song is about heroin, Joe. Pretty much all the songs are about heroin.
I'm glad the cops didn't mess with them too.
Hola, Sean. The cops and doctors won't tell me anything about
really
what's going
hope
on
they
with
could
you
keep
and Finn
going.
except that you were injured and in police custody. That's how I got the hospital name. They interrogated me, Hannah, and Penny and let us go. Both of you weren't so lucky, I guess, or maybe you earned it. I hope you're okay after what happened. You probably know more about what's going on than me, but Hannah, Penny, and I were released without charges. The police were stoked she typed this? The police were stoked to bust a farm of drug traffickers rather than us poor gutter punks toiling in the field. We asked about you and Daniel, but no answer. Surprise. So with Finn and you gone, our rail family is kind of broken up. Now we're just a lonely trio, train hopping up and down the state, but it feels like we're going in a loop to nowhere. Hannah and Penny aren't the same, and we fight too much. I'm not even sure we'll be together for much longer. Shit changes, right? I know you're going to trial soon over the Seattle situation, and I hope you will get some form of justice. I hope you and Daniel find your way home soon. Peace, Cassidy. All right, so what's going to happen here is that, like it's going to be, like, leaked to some cop that it turns out that we're not going to be charged for it because they don't understand, like, how the explosion happened, and it's not us, and we had nothing to worry about all along, and he's not going to like that, so he's going to kidnap us from the hospital and be like, no, you need to suffer, and then we're going to go through, like, 4 hours of, like, shit in the desert as he puts us through some trial with police officer X. No, you have to suffer. Walk through the desert and try and run away. Haha, you can't. Haha. I'm gonna take your other eye. What a shit tattoo. Can I get up? You know what's good in games? When you can walk around.
Good day, sunshine.
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Joey. Hey, man.
That looks like it might have been food. Hard to tell.
Ha ha. Never heard that before.
Oh, somebody is in a bad mood.
Sorry, Joey. Not feeling it today.
I don't blame you. But maybe I got something to cheer you up.
Hi.
Pecans and chocolate?
Joey here.
There's that smile.
Thanks, Joey.
So how you feeling today? Any headaches? Socket pain?
No. It's all good.
Well, this is your final test before... you know. Before they... check you out.
Check me out, Joey.
I wonder if he actually... I'm sure chat knows if they've played this game before. I wonder if he actually lost the eye or if the eye is just... needs time to heal. Like, is it completely gone?
Yeah.
Now, try to follow the light as well as you can. Good, good. Keep going.
Oh, man. Now this is
Quick
ASMR.
response. Nice. Come on, Sean. You've been there before. Remember, to see objects on your left side, you gotta turn your head more now. Yes. Looking good, Sean. Now try
Looking
to
good,
align your
Sean.
pen with mine.
I'll try.
No rush. This is tough. Your depth perception will always be affected, so you gotta try harder.
Shit.
Yeah, I know. It's hard.
Come on.
Okay, that went through.
Yeah, that's enough.
That went through.
Too much stress on you.
It
and
went
your
through.
eye.
It clipped.
Remember,
It went.
your depth perception will always be affected. Here, read this.
Do you mind if we talk alone?
Mind if I finish with my patient?
He looks good for now, right? Just come back when I'm finished with him.
Whoa, are you allowed to do that?
Sure. I'll swing by later, Sean.
I like
Stay
Joey.
cool.
More like broy.
So, how are you feeling today, Mr. Diaz?
Amazing. Did you find Daniel?
I want to go over this again.
What? I've been telling the same fucking story for 3 weeks. How much longer?
Until it makes sense. Until you get it right.
Where's your lawyer?
So, silence isn't gonna help you now. Listen close, Sean. Tomorrow you're going to Jolena Shore and you'll be arraigned in court for the murder of a Seattle police officer.
Is that spelled right?
You might spend the rest of your life in prison, or you can talk to me.
Okay, how did I kill him? Explain. Innocent until proven guilty. Like you care. Didn't kill
I
anyone.
didn't kill anyone. The end.
So, who did? You do know.
It's just... I can't.
Was Daniel involved? Is that why you can't talk?
No, no way.
And you're absolutely sure your dad didn't go after the officer?
He was killed.
Yeah. He came outside. Then he was killed. That's what he did. Just guilty of being... Who knows?
I hear you, but... you're sure you didn't get upset and go after the officer? It happens.
Yeah, you sure you
Jesus,
didn't get
no.
upset and went after the officer?
Look at me.
Are you
Okay,
sure?
Let's just jump ahead.
Okay.
Tell me what happened in that farm in Humboldt. The place looks like a tornado wiped it out.
Yeah. What happened?
I've told you so many times. I have no clue why the place was trashed. I passed out.
Plus 3 seriously wounded, along with you. And a missing child. The only statement we have is yours. Sean, throw me a bone here. Can't you see I want to help?
So you haven't found my brother?
Fractured or
We
broken?
might have some leads. You can help by telling me the truth.
Okay. Fuck.
The robbery. Whose idea was it? His or yours? Huh?
Finn. It was his idea to rip off Meryl.
Did he force you to help? Or did you go along with it?
Yes. I went along. I had to get money for Daniel. No choice. I swear. Swear. I didn't think anything like this was gonna happen.
Nobody does, Sean. Until it's too late.
Yeah. Now I know.
Your friend is learning the hard way.
I learned too. Didn't want this. Don't lecture me. Don't lecture
Don't
me.
lecture me, okay? I did exactly what I had to do to take care of my family.
After what you had to...
Why do we get the wolf story recap if this is also a recap? Don't you're already forgotten the... Hey, explain to me just what happened in the last scene that you literally just played, Chloe. All right, here we go. We went to the junkyard. All right, okay. Yeah, we went to the junkyard and we were talking to Frank. Okay, who's Frank? Oh, yeah, that's Frank. Okay, and then what happened? And then Rich Lambert just went fucking crazy. Let's explain all the fucking details.
Go through. I get it. But that doesn't change the situation. Or let you off the hook.
Can't believe you snitches Joe so much. What the hell? Just being honest. She's a lie sniffer. I also said that I went along with it right afterwards. It's fine.
Thank you for your statement, Sean. It's really helping. By the way, we contacted your grandparents in Beaver Creek.
Don't speak out loud.
They can
That's
visit
true,
you
but the
after
game's
your
not letting me say I
transfer.
want my lawyer.
Might be a while, but you do have a support group. I guess your grandpa can walk now after his surgery. We couldn't track down your mother, though. Sorry.
She's with Daniel.
Good. What about Daniel? You said you had leads.
I said might. Hold on. I gotta take this call.
She's your lawyer? No, she's an FBI agent that's not letting us have a lawyer. Because when you're dealing with the FBI, you're not allowed to have a lawyer. It's one of the rules. It's just how it works. It's one of
Is
the
he
rules.
back in jail now?
Yeah, it's the same way that if
Fuck.
if
What
you've
were we
got if
thinking?
you've gotten a woman pregnant, you can't get another woman pregnant while the first woman's pregnant. It's one of those weird rules. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you too, Big Joke. At least Cassidy wasn't at Meryl's when it... Wonder what Meryl told the cops about the robbery. Sorry, Hannah. Hope the cops didn't mess with Penny.
Man, what happened to Jacob?
Prison would fuck him up.
Is that who Daniel's with? Oh, Daniel and Jacob's big fucking adventure. Okay. We just have to wait?
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Take your time.
Okay. So what's going on with Daniel? You really have leads?
Yes, we do. That's our job. The Bureau put it
That's our job. All part of the job.
profile out over 4 states. So we are on the case.
Yeah, Chase is on the case. You lied to me.
You lied to me. You have no leads. You have no fucking idea where my brother is.
I don't lie, Sean, but you did. And your brother is paying the price.
What was that snap of animation? When the fuck did I lie?
Fuck.
You. Yeah.
I'm done.
I'll be back tomorrow to take you to Jolena Shore.
Do you think he's pooped since he got here? He's not at home. Hospital toilet. They probably don't
Look
have a
out.
bidet.
I have to guard the guard now. Love it. Sit down so we can get this show going. So, how did your interview with Scully go?
Oh, nice. I'm free.
Great. Detective Flores said I'm free to go. Woohoo.
Oh, this shit is all wrong, man. You've been out of the garden for 3 weeks now. We talk every day. I can see that you're a good person.
Yep, that's how long it takes. Thank you.
Thanks, Joey. Want to tell that to the judges?
I'm just saying,
I will.
you don't deserve this. Now let's check this out.
Oh no, you see my tattoo?
The healing is coming along nice. Just gotta keep it clean for the next week or so.
Can we see it?
Simple.
That's great.
Seen the shrink this morning? What did she say?
Nothing I want to hear. This will take time and rehab, Sean. You have to
Okay,
process
is it-
first. Ugh,
Is it just the same model, just the
tell
eye is
myself that
missing?
shit.
Clearly, I'm no therapist, but I've nursed patients with your injury. They all turned their anger into energy. You will too. Plus, the glass eye tech is pretty cool now. Things change, Sean.
Jail for life.
Yeah. Stuck in jail is a big change. Can't wait. Sorry, Joey. I'm being a dickhead. Just bummed out.
Yeah, I'd
I
let you out
know.
of here, but you're
I
being really
do,
depressive.
but I
and
promise
just,
there's
you know,
a treat coming
you're
your
ruining
way.
my cool. So no, I'm not
Now,
gonna let
as
you
for
out.
your
Sorry.
wound, this is the last time you hear this from me. You have to clean it with sterile gauze and saline solution.
They'd let him leave with like having to clean that, or okay.
Coat the area using the swab and cream, then wrap it up with clean dressing.
We could be
You're the
playing
shit.
AITSF right now. What the hell is
Remember,
that?
you gotta do this.
4
This
times
is important
a
to the
day.
story. We're gonna have to do this at one point. I'm sure it will be.
I won't forget.
We're gonna be in a hotel room
I'm
soon.
sorry about everything, Sean.
While Officer
Wish I
X is
could've
hunting
done
us down. Oh no, I need to clean my
Dude,
eye.
you saved my ass here.
We
You're the only one I
run
trust.
running through a desert and be like, oh no, I have to hold my eye. I haven't been cleaning my eye enough. Remember what he said? Sterile gauze with the cream, saline. No, I need to do it.
It really helped.
Cool. I'm glad when I can make a
Oh,
shit. Emergency. I'm out. And no
creature
smoke
report.
break? Let's say our
Creature
goodbye
report.
tomorrow. Oh,
Creature
Sean,
report. Dude.
check out that towel. Got your name all over it.
Oh, it's a key card to get out of here.
Catch you later.
Totally. My God, it's a gun.
What? Wow. Haven't seen you in a long time. I know I fucked Daniel over. Again. And now he's gone. Where would he hide out? A 10-year-old by himself?
I truly think
Where?
that the Hatsumiku main menu stream has
might
been
go
more
back to
interesting than this one.
But too far. Nowhere to go. If he tried to hook up with Claire and Steven, they would have definitely told me.
Now a third recap.
Or the cops. Wait. What's that? Super Wolf.
Ooh, ooh.
Does that mean... It means that Daniel's with Jacob somewhere? He's safe? I could see him again.
Had a few beers. Daniel's asleep. Same night every night. He wants to train more. We don't have easy. Sean, I borrowed a blanket and a few other things from your tent. We'll give them back to you when you come looking for your Superwolf comic. It's waiting for you, Jake. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. How did he have time to write this after they were taken? And I guess it was in his tent and he... Okay. All right, I get it now. All right, I get it. So, after the explosion, he finds Daniel goes into the tent with Daniel and leaves this message in the journal. Thing is gonna get to him. Okay, that's what happened. All right, I get it. Is there anything Finn can't do? Well, he can survive a bullet to the leg, so yeah. Okay. I'm done. I read it. I read it. I would like to leave. I'd like to leave. I'm done, please.
Haven.
Okay.
I gotta get to him.
What?
I gotta find a way to escape. Tonight.
So playing Captain Spirit was really pointless. Yep. Pretty much. Hope Hospital.
Okay. Time to
Jump
clear
out of the
here.
window, Hajime. I'll
This whole
catch you.
hospital's so quiet. So don't make any noise. And find a way to get the hell out of here.
Let's just hide under the bed.
Nada.
What were we hoping to find? Man, I guess my depth perception is gone too, because I have no idea what the fuck this game is trying to say. Let's just jump. Let's make a rope out of bed
Maybe
sheets.
I could
Let's go.
rig a decoy Sean in the bed.
Is there a bidet? Is there a bidet? Hold on. Hold on. Is that a
There
bidet?
must be a way to leave this room without alerting anyone.
Seat for the shower. Toilet. Yeah, garbage. Good. No plunger, though. Grab bar. Damn, now I need a thing to take a shit.
Yeah. That metal bar isn't going anywhere.
Looking good, Sean. It is literally the same model, but they just took the eye out. Like, there's no scar or anything there. It is literally just, there is a missing eye from the model that was there before.
This one isn't screwed in.
Oh no, tear off. Now I have a weapon, let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay. Why do we want it? Yes, now I have this.
What the hell are you doing in there?
Taking a shit. Come in and find out.
Nice
Plump.
job, Sean.
Whoa.
Now the guard is awake and pissed off.
I've lost the last 4 hours. What happened? Okay, so just... this is the story that we're at right now, okay? Here's what happened. Two brothers. They live in Oregon. Father gets killed by a cop. The little brother reveals he has telekinetic powers and explodes the cop. And then after that happens, they get arrested. They get split up. The little brother gets away from the cops and runs away and is with some guy named Jacob. Meanwhile, we got taken to hospital because we heard our eye in the explosion that killed the cop. And now we're trying to get to our brother. That's what it looks like if a hospital professionally melon ball your eye out, right? To keep the glass sight. Is it? Considering what happened to him, I'm expecting to be like more swelling, like an actual like a wound that he's trying to dress or whatever, right? Like more stuff inside the eye instead of it just being like empty. Like I don't know.
I could slip into one of those rooms under construction.
Scaffolding. All right, how are we getting out? Yeah. Me and my friend tried to do this to get into his house once when he was locked out. And we tried to pry open the window. And the whole entire window pane, like, from the stress and tension of it, shattered over our heads. Just fucking...
Maybe
just rain down all over us.
would he get... This is Gracie, dude.
And that's when I learned that getting hurt and not realizing it is actually a thing. Because I was like, I can't believe I didn't get hurt. And like I had glass in my hair, I was fine, no glass in my face, no glass in my eyes or whatever. And it was like 10 minutes after we went through the window, because once it was open, it was like, that's it, it's broken, we can go in. He was in really big trouble. We went through his kitchen window into his house. It was 10 minutes later, I'm in his bathroom because I had to pee. I didn't poop though, because this is my friend's house. I'm not insane, but I really did have to pee. I'm peeing and I looked down and I had like a little like inch long piece of glass sticking out of my thumb right below the thumbnail. And I'm like, oh shit, how long has that been there? Like, Didn't even notice for so long. So it wasn't hurt too
Don't freak
badly.
out. Just get out.
I just pulled it out and it was fine. It was like a very shallow cut. Those dominoes?
Don't think.
Yeah, when that got hit by a
Just
metal girder and it took him a while to notice. Yeah, it's
keep going.
crazy how much you can ignore.
Holy shit.
Kind of like weebs ignoring
Take a breath, dude.
plot contrivances. This is pretty dangerous. I don't think I could do this.
Damn. Way too close.
Wouldn't this be a fun situation
my
to,
shit from
to
the
use
scaffold.
rewind powers? How do you get out of this room? That could be fun. My god, it's David Madsen. He's a hospital cop now.
Okay, the guard is sleeping. This is your big chance, dude.
He's insane. Do 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 do. Oh, let's take some shit. Yeah, gotta clean my eye. Joey said it was important. Let's do it right in front of him. Oh, back into the other room. All right, now back to our hospital room. You actually went for your clothes and backpack. All right. Freeze.
That's Finn. No way. What is he doing here?
No internal monologue. No deliberation. He just... Wait, are you gonna try to drive when you just lost an eye? Alright, time to go back and get Finn. He's gonna have to drive for me. Damn, who just leaves their car unlocked? What? Alright, chat. Someone on chat will know. In your average parking lot, how many cars are left unlocked accidentally? Is it like... Is it common? Because I don't think so. I thought you could only hotwire a truck. This isn't a truck. Yeah, nailed it. Okay. A lot of people leave their cars on to leave them heated, but you can leave a car on and leave the door locked, right? Can't you? No, then the queue would be inside. Oh, you mean leave the whole ass car running? Not just like leave like the heater on or what? Is the key? I don't have a car, so I don't know this shit. Sorry, chat. I'm really ignorant. Is the key that you use to unlock the door of the car the same key that you use to start the car in every case? Yeah, it is. If I had two of those keys, could I leave my car running, get out, lock the door? Where's the music? And then come back and then open the door again? What if I have one of those keys that has a button that starts the car when I'm not in it? Like you press the button and it's like, and it's like, yeah, you know, like. So I could totally have a car running and the door locked. Alright. Oh, we get some music this time. Alright. Time to Skype Lila. Oh no, death perception. Brrr. Beep beep beep. Why isn't your seatbelt on, bro? Bro. When I was a kid, I went to work with my dad a couple times, and for whatever reason, I can't remember why, one of my dad's workmates, had to drive me somewhere on one of those days. They were like going out and getting lunch or whatever, and he's like, "Do you want me to take your kid with me?" So I went with him. And like he's out driving and he's picking out some stuff, and we're in the front seat of his car, or I think it was a van actually, and he's not wearing his seatbelt. So I say to him, you know, like why aren't I think I was like 8, all right? So I was like, why aren't you wearing your seatbelt? It's really dangerous, isn't it? And he's like, he looks at me all somber, and he's like, look, you can wear your seatbelt if you want, all right? But, you know, a few years ago, I was in a car accident, and when the car crashed, I wasn't wearing my seatbelt, and I flew through the windshield, and when I got up, I turned around and I saw my car catch on fire and then explode. And if I had been wearing my seatbelt, I would have died. So now I don't wear my seatbelt anymore. Now, at 8 years old, I looked at him and I thought, my God, this guy's RoboCop. As an adult, I'm like, wow, you're so full of shit, you just don't want to wear your fucking seatbelt, and you're telling an 8-year-old kid that, like, you fucking, like, this fucking fucked up story. And I have to go back and tell my dad and been like, Dad, you know your friend, he went through the windshield, he exploded, he looks at me like I'm an insane person. You wear your fucking seatbelt. But at 8 years old, I thought that guy was like, wow, this guy's seen some shit. I believe him. You're the asshole. I believe your dad's friend. Wow. Do you think I was being double played? Do you think that guy went back to my dad and said, your kid put on his seatbelt even after I told him that story? He passed the dumbass test? Like, what do you think? Or do you think he is actually that shitty?
Guess this is my room for the night. Shit.
Oh no.
It will never hold until Haven Point.
Okay, I don't think it's even holding tonight if you need to turn the heater on or anything.
She seems nice. Sorry I stole your car, guys. Shit. Guess I fucked up her day pretty bad.
Drop off kids, hospital checkup, lunch with hubby, Miss Scott's x-ray blood test, pick up kids, night shift. Uh-oh. Oh, time to do the eye. Remember what to do. Here we go. Are you fucking serious? Please just do it. Don't ask me to what order and shit. Just do it.
Man, I should have listened to Joey. This is a mess.
Didn't Daniel get shot in the shoulder? How was he didn't have to go to the hospital? They probably found a veterinarian and they fixed him up. Get some sleep. Wait, you're gonna sleep sitting up? Go in like the back and lay down. What are you doing? Your neck is gonna be fucked in the morning. At least, like, recline the seat. What are you doing? Honest to God, for a second there, I thought that was Chloe, and it was like Chloe and Max, like suddenly here. Like, here we go. Hey, traveler, we're on the road. How's it going? Like, we're just... Out of this century. Okay, that's it. Wait, is this the same car? Is this a dream?
Still with me,
Oh,
Sean?
oh yeah, of course. He has two eyes.
Yeah,
All right.
just zoning out.
Hey, William.
Just don't do that when you're driving, my son.
My son.
So, what's the verdict on the new car? I know it's not a new board, but it's got 4 Hot Wheels.
Thanks for finishing it, Dad.
A perfect reward for your excellent report card. I'm proud, Sean. You don't even bullshit me when you need cash.
Oh, it remembers.
Hey, I'll try to be cool. No dad jokes, huh? I hope you're not too bummed out to go on a big road trip with your lovely papito, huh?
You're the coolest.
Oh, please. You're the coolest dad.
Oh, maybe this
How
is
could
the
I be
dad
bummed?
stream.
Excuse me. Where's my regular, emotionless son? I appreciate it. Think we can hang out for 5 days without killing each other?
Hell yeah. I love road trips.
What's going on with that Jen, huh?
Who? Don't want to talk. Going okay. Not much to talk about.
Well, not much to talk about.
That was like pulling teeth. Well, I've got a week to find out the truth.
God, scenes like this feel like they had an idea for the scene, and they were like, wouldn't it be... It makes a lot of sense right now to give Sean, like, this dream scene where he gets to talk to his dad, right? It would be, like, bittersweet and whatever. And it would be, like, it fits the moment here. He's going to sleep in the car, right? Okay. All right. What are they going to talk about? I don't know. Is that important? Nah, it's fine. It's just the scene that matter. Okay.
Ah, could that be Daniel?
Hey, Sean, don't crash the car.
He's driving real slow and safe, like a grandma. Thanks for checking in. We'll buzz you when we hit the motel.
Lila, you ready? Sounds good. And Sean, Jen wants you to call her when you have time.
Someone in Jad's yesterday wrote grandma's like grandma's something. I don't know what it was, but they didn't put the apostrophe, so it was grand MAS, and my head, like, legit for like 10 seconds read it as grandmas, and I was like, what fucking thing are they trying to make me play now? What the fuck is grandmas? Like, this is the fucking new one after Yeekmas? Like, I was like, and I was like, oh yeah, grandmas. All right.
Oh, sounds like someone is still thinking about you.
Yeah, Lila.
I know.
Seriously though, how are you really doing?
I'm fine. I've changed. I miss you. I miss you.
It's stupid, but I miss you.
I miss you too, my son. But this is all part of growing up.
I know. I don't like it.
I have total faith in you, Sean. You're a Diaz. You were born to roam and find your way home.
God. I love you, Dad.
Aw.
Wish I would have told you more.
You didn't have to tell me. You showed me.
Seriously, episode
Oh.
2-3 didn't
By
even
the
need
way-
to exist.
Hey, wake up.
What?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing on our property?
Oh, man, I crashed hard.
Oh, yeah? Come on out, boy. Who the fuck is that? A fucking kid. Get out.
Your property. I'm leaving.
Look, I'm leaving, okay?
No, you ain't. Step out or I'll call the cops. You don't want that, boy.
No, just start the car and leave. Start the car and leave. Start the car and leave. I'm leaving now. Yeah, start the car and
No
leave.
need to. I'm leaving now.
You deaf? I said out.
Why didn't you lock the door?
We don't need cops.
Sean,
to
are
deal
you
with
an
assholes
are
like
you an
anyway.
idiot?
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
Too late for that, boy. So tell us what the fuck you're doing on our land.
What are the chances of them someone find? I needed some.
There's a fucking sign.
Oh, sorry.
Didn't you see it?
No, actually.
Was too exhausted.
Look, point to your face. No, I didn't actually. No. Don't I have a good reason? No, I didn't.
I guess I missed it.
Points to face. Oh yeah, he is missing.
He's just a kid and he's hurt. Look.
Yeah? What happened to your eye?
An accident, a fight, an accident.
I got into an accident.
Oh yeah? Uh-huh. Move it.
Please.
This guy's a
I
dick.
just want to go.
Oh, what's this? Drugs?
Yeah, for my eye.
Oh yeah. Did you steal them? Like this car?
It's not what you think.
Listen, it's not what you think.
Oh, I think it is. You ain't the first beat we caught. Take his backpack.
Dude, come on.
Beaner?
Get it. Let's see what he's holding. So?
It's a
Nothing
slur
good.
for Mexicans? Is
Any
it?
money?
Fucking toys, man.
You still play with toys? Seriously?
It belongs to my brother. Leave it alone.
Where does that come from? Take it back, do nothing. Let's take it back.
Whoa! You did not. That's it, boy.
Here's because Mexico and beans get that's it. That's awful. That's like that's almost as bad as like fucking Red Pill from the fucking Matrix.
Get up. Up!
Okay, Chad. We fucked with him. Let him go. He's got nothing.
Chad?
Hold on a sec, Mike. You speak Spanish, Pedro?
Huh?
What?
What? Hablas español.
Chad.
So, Professor, how do you say, I'm a dirty thief?
Soy un sucio ladrón.
Soy un sucio ladrón. Nice. Sounds better when you say it. This is fun. Now say, I'm a dirty thief with one eye.
Soy un ladrón y chinga tu madre.
Wait, madre? What did you really say, asshole? Huh? All I want to do is learn Espanol. Might be our official language someday, right? Si, senor? So, one more lesson. How do you say, this is not my country?
Este no es mi país.
Say it like you mean it, boy.
Ooh, lightning.
Look, Chad. It's gonna rain. Let's go before we get soaked.
Hold on. This little thief is fucking with me. You're really pissing me off, you know that? But I'm willing to give you one last chance to make things right.
Alright, what is it?
Sing something.
What?
Just pass the audition and you're free. We'll be very upset if you refuse.
Was this necessary?
No.
Really? Okay. I warned you, boy.
Stop it, Chad. What the fuck, man?
Holy cow! What are you doing? Listen, you little beaner. Get your shit and go. Now!
Oh, I'm surprised he's letting us
Drive
go.
straight and you'll hit the highway. Forget this happened, man. Okay?
Okay, turn around. Drive straight into him. Yep, let's go. Wow.
Fuck!
Alright, I don't think that was very good, chat, but okay.
So the Wolf brothers were split apart.
Ooh.
The oldest wolf was badly hurt, but nothing could stop the wolf from following his brother's tracks.
It was realistic, at least. Was it? Again, I feel like I shouldn't talk about this because I don't know, but that didn't really ring true to me at all. I don't think that was realistic. This looks pretty good. Did we write in the journal about what happened?
Ooh.
Rachel, Nevada. Snuck out of the hospital. Okay, we know all this already. Alright.
Stop. Can't run for miles in this heat.
Did Sean earn his BAFTA performer in a leading role? I feel like he's all over the place, actually. Sometimes it's pretty good, and sometimes it's not good at all, which is the opposite of really good. Very inconsistent.
Oh, man. My feet are killing me.
Had a lot of work to do, though. Like, so much,
Feels like hiking in hell.
so much dialogue. It is acted. Oh, we have water. Nice.
Shit. My throat feels like sand.
He's got to be, like, super recognizable, right? Like, freshly one-eyed fugitive? Teenager? Like, he goes in anywhere. He's done. Let's
Never
draw.
tried desert before.
Would you recognize the top 10 most wanted people in
This
Canada if
place
you
is
passed
so
them in the
empty.
street? No, but if I saw, like, on the news that there is a one-eyed kid that is wanted and is running away from the police, that would probably stick out in my memory. That's what I meant. Like, it's not just that he's wanted. It's like it's the fact that he's missing an eye, and he just escaped from the hospital shortly after it. I don't watch the news. I read online.
I'm
You
ready
know
to
what I
draw
meant.
now. I need to train my visual memory even harder now.
Yeah, that's what I need to do.
Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything
Atlantic Canada News, man.
Guess I could spice things up a bit. Make the whole thing funnier.
Draw hell.
I could try adding details. Focus a bit more. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now.
Ooh.
Man. My eye always starts hurting when I focus for too long.
Great rest. I would be miserable doing this. Where are we? Yeah.
Daniel better be okay. Feels like I haven't seen him in years. I hope we can work out everything that's happened.
Daniel?
Yeah. You couldn't wait to get out on your own. Hope I'm not running into a trap or something. Shit, there's a truck coming. Whoa. Is he honking at me?
Trucker X.
He's stopping. Okay, be cool.
It's Brody. He has a new job.
See what he wants.
Hey, Sean. I'm a trucker now. Just want to let you know.
Truckers can't be cops. Right?
Ooh. That's the line of dialogue.
Hey, need a lift? It's too damn hot to be walking.
Oh, man. This is actually a really hard decision. Whatever.
Yeah, thanks. Hold up.
Jeez, what the hell happened to you?
Got beat up. Yeah, got beat
I
up.
ran into a couple of assholes who beat me up for no reason.
I see. Happens a lot around
They had a
here.
reason. It wasn't a very good reason, but they had a reason. Okay, are we cool or what?
Hey, Anton, you there? Everything all right?
Yeah, what's up?
GPS tells me you parked in the middle of nowhere. Just wanted to know what happened.
Had to piss.
I had to make a shit stop.
Yeah.
Over.
Good old shitcock.
But 10-4.
You mean number 2?
You owe me a beer for that. Over and out.
Oh, damn, I owe him a beer because of you.
Don't freak out. I wouldn't have picked you up if I cared about that hitchhiking law.
Okay. Cool.
There's a hitchhiking law?
So, you hungry or what? You look hungry.
Thank you?
I am.
Okay.
Thank you.
As you heard, my name's Anton. It is good, huh?
My son
wife
Brody is out here
packs
somewhere.
The best sandwiches. Messy.
Best sandwich ever. Seriously. Thanks, sir.
Anton.
Anton. Right.
It's illegal to hitchhike in Nevada, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Utah, and Wyoming. Is it illegal to offer someone a ride in those states I just said and can't remember?
What's your destination?
Yeah, it's illegal to offer. Wow, okay.
Haven Point. You've heard of it?
Oh yeah. Straight ahead, about an hour.
Born in the USA is being muted right now. Is it really?
Take a can nap if you want. You don't have to stay awake to be nice.
Okay.
Hey, don't worry, kid.
This guy...
I'm not a fucking weirdo.
Uh-huh. Don't have a nap. Don't have a nap. Don't have a nap.
Boring trucker.
Just a boring trucker. Boring I got toys in the back. Wanna see? Okay, I'm guessing if I said I'm gonna walk, he would force me to get in. No, I insist. No, I am too hot. I'm gonna die out here. I have to go. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay. Next exit. Torture Manor. Yeah! We're gonna wake up tied up.
Last stop.
It all worked out.
Haven Point.
Thank you so much.
You just be careful out here. These people are kind of weird.
Really? Okay.
Really makes you feel paranoid about everyone you meet. Literally me. This is probably a good time to stop. Would it? It's also almost 5 hours, so we should probably stop now. Oh, great. This is going to go well. He is risen. Happy Easter. Always makes me think of bread. Universal Uprising Church, Haven Point. Pastor Lisbeth
So glad
Fisher.
this guy picked me up.
Life is a gamble. Bet
I
on
was
the
stupid
Lord.
to worry about him.
Okay, so it's a church / casino? Because that's fucking lit. Oh god. What's the matter? What? What's going on? It's New Game Eve. New Game's Eve. It's the most wonderful holiday of the year. Especially when the game you're currently playing is Life is Strange 2. This is the last time we ever have to stream this. I'm excited. The pacing of this game has been several Witcher 3 productions. Both the game itself and my video. I'm so excited to be done with this game. I'm so excited. Fair warning, the end of this game actually made me ill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you even gonna play True Colors? We're gonna try. And if it's worse than this, then we're not finishing it. That's my promise to you. If it's worse than Life is Strange 2, or if it's as bad as Life is Strange 2, actually, I don't think I can do this again. I really don't think I can, sorry. Life is Strange 2 or Beyond Two Souls? Beyond Two Souls all the way. Like, at least Beyond Two Souls is entertaining. This has been just a miserable slog the whole entire time. Racist dickheads beat the shit out of me because I wouldn't let them humiliate me. My whole body hurts, stomach, lungs, but I don't care. My only priority is to find Daniel. No more gas, gotta walk. And wasn't it racist dickhead singular that did that? Yeah, that was a weird scene, huh? Oh, we did. Got picked up by a trucker not far away from Haven Point. I was nervous, but the guy was sweet, even hooked me up with a sandwich. Nice, really needed that boost. Do you think that if you took a longer break between games, it would be so boring? I mean, maybe, but most streamers don't take breaks between games. Like, no, I don't think so, actually. Maybe if we played a different game before coming to this, but no, I really do think it's the game's fault. Sorry, I really do. Like, as it stands right now, episode 2 and 3 were just a waste of time, man. Like, just a waste of time. All right. So someone's gonna walk out with a kid right now, and the kid's gonna be crying. Oh man, I'm psychic. Pre-played.
That's it.
Oh, I didn't want a cutscene.
You okay now? Is it gone?
I think.
Good. Scoot back inside now.
Okay, Dad.
That's your dad? Okay.
Hello there. Is everything all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's all right.
Don't worry.
You here for the service?
Looking for someone.
Not really. Looking for someone.
Don't be shy. Everybody's welcome here. No matter who you are or where you're from.
Okay, what is... this guy's face looks kind of weird, huh? I don't mean like the person. I mean the character model looks kind of glossed over or something. Like,
in his eyes, we are all equal. Plus, we have a pretty nice spread after the service. Stay as long as you want.
Like, he looks
Okay.
airbrushed.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'm just a vessel for our Reverend.
Uh-oh.
Thank her. Looks like you're here to see our new miracle, right?
Thank you, Lily. What miracle? It's this kid. He can move things with his mind.
What miracle?
You haven't heard of him? Then I won't spoil it for you.
Uh-oh.
He'll be here any minute now. Just come inside and see for yourself.
Daniel's gonna walk in wearing like a pope robe.
Praise the Lord.
Yep. Praise the Lord. All right.
Poor little girl.
So, considering how the game has handled
sounds
a
really
lot of
bad.
things so far, I'm sure that this,
Her
you know,
father looked kind of spacey.
this is going to be handled with a
But
lot
he
of
was
respect
nice.
and nuance. There's no way they're a cult. No way they're a cult. They're going to be really normal. And you know, some religious people can be a little weird with their beliefs, but some people need
Okay.
that, okay? And I get it. And they're going to be like, it's fine. Okay, they're letting me walk around quite a lot. Knock. Alright, let's knock.
Maybe I can ask a bit more about this place.
Thank God.
Why are they talking about my brother like that?
Fake. Praise be to Daniel, your friends, the Bladdies. We saw a miracle child of Jesus today in Rev Fisher Church. Thank you. What is the spelling? I would not believe it unless I saw it with my very own eyes. Daniel is indeed an angel sent down onto us. Hallelujah. Shaw Moore. Be not afraid. Fake. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the angel Daniel. He has arrived to clean the filth and sinners from this world. Bless his soul, a friend. I heard the word and will never forget this day or this church. The Reverend Mother is truly an instrument of the Lord. Amen. Rose Hornsby, Superior, Wyoming. All right. So, like, this would already be viral on YouTube, right? Especially if Daniel didn't drop an F-bomb in the first 15 seconds.
Lame marketing, guys.
Considering getting a 5/5 tattoo on my body, thoughts? Don't do that. Get the wolf from Life is Strange 2 instead.
What's going on?
Okay, so they've had time to set up flyers.
What is faith? Remember Luke 18:27. What is impossible for man is
All right, remember that. Luke 18:27. She's going to be saying there one soon, and we're going to have to say that to her. You're right. I did say that passage.
possible for God.
If the apocalypse happens, I don't want to survive it. Hot take. Wow, what a coward.
In
Checking out before the game even starts.
Then please.
Internet? No, the internet's gone in the apocalypse.
Newest, the angel Daniel.
Would you really rather live through an apocalypse? I mean, like, the apocalypse is happening no matter what, and I get to choose if I'm living or dying. I think I would live through it. What the hell did they do to your hair, bro?
The prophet
Would you?
was
Yeah, I don't want to
thrown
die.
Lions by false prophets. But God,
If it's really bad, I can just make that
Daniel
decision
so
later.
he could do his work. Yes.
If the apocalypse happens,
Daniel
is the Witcher 3 video
brought
canceled?
to
No.
me to deliver us. To
Oh,
guide
he's
us
evil.
from the wilderness to our destiny. Now Daniel will reveal the true power of the Lord.
Man, my ears are really itchy today. Would you live through an apocalypse of fast-moving zombies? Fuck no, I'd be dead fucking probably day 2. Honestly, if I lived to day 2, I would. That's a PB. That's pretty good. I'm not one of these idiots that's like, oh yeah, I would do fine. Like, no, I would be dead. I'm a fucking gamer. Like, I'm not that unhealthy, but you know, I don't think I could sustain a run for like an hour. All right, a run. I could sustain a jog, but I couldn't sustain a run for an hour. All right, like no, I'm dead.
Rise. Get up. Stand up.
You have dad strength, which is OP. That's true. That's true. If a cougar attacks you during the apocalypse, would you kill it? No, I would seduce it. Uno reverse card. Rule 3 cardio. Yeah, exactly. I would need to get some more cardio. I'm not a zombie apocalypse prepper. I'm not a part of that scene.
With your own eyes. Now we have a voice. A message.
What's going on in the game?
You must spread
Anyone else kind
the
of
word.
like rationally annoyed about zombie apocalypse media where it's like no matter what, if you hit a zombie in the head, they're dead? It's like surely at some point in the whole history of like shooting zombies in the head, a bullet would go through a zombie's brain and the zombie would be like, you didn't hit enough gray matter, I'm actually gonna tank this one and keep going, right? Like it's like, oh no, one hit to the head, oh, I'm done. You know what I mean? Like it's like you would think now and then a zombie would be like, no, I need it's true, you did get me in the head. I'm gonna need at least another good shot in the head before I go down. You know, like, don't.
Talk to me outside. Bless you for coming today.
My brain is small and able to dodge bullets penetrating my head. Exactly. People in chat who don't own a plunger and do not own a fire extinguisher would just make the most like badass zombies. Like it's like, oh man, you need to hit like center ahead to get them in the brain.
Hi.
I have 4 guns in my house. Well, I have 2 guns right here.
Well,
you can't see them though.
Story.
That's okay.
Oh, flexing.
My name is
I can't see them either though, so it's fine.
Yours?
Hello, Sarah Lee.
Sarah
My name is
Lee?
Sean.
Oh my god.
Good to meet you. By the way,
do you know Richard Lamber?
Can I ask you something?
Are Daniel's brother? Really? He's always talking about you.
Hey, not too loud. Yes, I'm Daniel's brother, but I need some help.
The Reverend Mother says we always have to help our neighbor. What do you need?
Who is this Reverend?
You don't know her? That's our mother, Lisbeth. She
Sarah
was
Lee is dead
blessed
by the
the
next
hand
2
of
hours.
God
Oh
when
yeah.
She was my age.
In game time, it's even
She
quicker than
can't ever
that.
sin. The Lord guides her.
That cross is gonna crush her or something.
What is this place?
This is our home. Our church
Plot
and
cough.
community. The Reverend Mother says we were all chosen by God.
Daniel, your superpowers can do anything. You can heal people too. Sarah Lee has a tumor. Use your mind powers to rip it out of her. What could go wrong?
What is Daniel doing here?
He's our miracle, and the Lord brought him right to our Reverend Mother. I like him. He's really kind and funny. We play together all the time.
So, can you take me to Daniel?
Oh, yes. He's gonna be so happy when he sees you.
Is he?
He missed you so much for his birthday.
It was his
It will
birthday?
be like a late surprise.
Uh-oh. Did you bring a present for my birthday, Sean? Well, I was in the hospital missing my eye and on the run from police. Oh, but no present, huh? Well, now I'm angry at you.
Daniel,
We got
you're the living
veggies.
proof of their faith. And mine. I know you understand.
I mean... Sean?
Oh my.
Sean! You came back! I knew it!
You've grown up, and I know.
Do I look older? What? What happened to your eye?
Don't worry. It's okay.
It'll grow back.
That happened at the farm?
No.
Because of me?
No.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Did Findus do this to you? What happened to your hair? I warned you, it's the past. Not your fault. Not your fault.
Forget it. It wasn't your fault. I should have... It's okay.
Does it hurt?
No. Not as much as your haircut.
Shut up. It's different. I kind of like it.
Wolf
Sean,
tattoo boy throwing
I
some
didn't want to
stones.
leave you there. Nothing I could do. I was so scared. I even thought you were dead. And
It's okay. We're together now.
Together.
yes. So, are you gonna stay with us now? Huh?
We still need to go to Puerto Lobos.
But we don't need to. We have a new home now.
Uh-oh.
Look.
One step at a time, Daniel. Give Sean a chance to process this. I'm sure this is all so overwhelming.
Oh, okay, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but this is actually getting interesting. Why wasn't this just like, okay, you couldn't rush into this episode though. This is actually getting interesting. Okay.
By the way, my name is Lisbeth Fisher. We all prayed for your safe return. Sean, you must be a believer.
You know why it's getting interesting? Because there's conflict. My God, who knew? There's conflict. Now, I'm not so conflict pilled that I think that every single story must absolutely 100% have conflict to work. Like most do, but I think you could, you could make it work if with enough finesse. But there's actually conflict now. Someone else has taken a parental role over the powerful child, and now now Sean is up against something that he has absolutely no preparation for, and it's going to be really difficult for him to navigate this with family ties. Is that stronger than this person who is just like I see an opportunity here to exploit someone's powers? Maybe she even thinks that he is sent from God, so she has so much motivation to just cause a rift between the brothers here. Yeah, this is interesting. All right, I'm sure it's going to be handled well.
We're now in our Lord, too.
Kind of, not really. Kind of, not really. Kind of, not really. Not really.
Well, not really. No.
Daniel told me. But I was praying you saw the light. But first, I need Sarah Lee and Daniel.
One eye, by the way.
To grab the medicine kit. We have to take care of our new guest. This is a place of healing.
Aww. Let's do it later. I want to talk to him now.
Daniel? Now.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Let's go, Daniel.
Whoa. Hold on.
Here we go.
Well, Sean.
Get the fuck out of here,
It's
Sean.
a pleasure to meet you. This is a real blessing today. You were away from Daniel for quite a while.
I was in a coma.
Of course. I wasn't judging you.
Oh, but God was.
What is your plan, Sean? This is a blessed family, and it would be good for Daniel to have you by his side. You should know that the Lord has big plans for him.
Mexico with Daniel, God or you, stay here a while. Okay, so is the game gonna let me make Sean be intelligent here and fly under the radar and not cause conflict and leave? Or by saying stay here a while, am I going along with the bullshit? I want to be able to like Mexico with Daniel, God or you, these are insane options.
Maybe I could stay here for a while.
You know, I am impressed by your drive and devotion. But small is the gate and narrow the way.
What? What are we talking about?
I've heard about what you did in California. How you pushed your brother into felony. This is a terrible sin. And until you make penance for it, I can't accept you here.
Excuse me?
Are you serious?
I'm sorry, my son.
I'm not your son. And Daniel isn't gonna be your golden cow.
Oh, okay,
Daniel,
never mind. All right.
Come on.
Why don't we ask him what he wants to do?
Do not touch me. What the fuck?
Oh, she's dead.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Enough. You spilled blood.
Wait, what? Is Daniel using his powers to keep her upright or something? What's going on?
Ports.
Sean, what happened?
Your brother came in here, impure and acting like a criminal. But he can be saved.
Sean, fucking speak! She rushed at me, grabbed me, I shrugged her off, and she just dropped to the floor as Chad is saying, a soccer player. Sean, what do you oh my god. Never mind.
Daniel.
This is shit.
She's right. You showed up, and look what happened.
Okay, honestly, Sean, just peace out. Daniel can handle this by himself.
I will pray for you.
This isn't worth it.
And
she's trying to manipulate
Just
you.
leave.
Let me lead you to the one true light.
I would honestly just leave.
Goes out.
I'm not kidding. I would just leave.
You're crazy. Let's get out of here, Daniel.
I want to stay. Just go.
There's your answer, Sean.
We're together again. So we can go, right?
Come on.
Get off me, dude. What?
Daniel! Let me go, ass!
What was that animation? That expression? And his response is, get off me, dude?
Daniel!
Oh, no.
They're not your family!
Stop it.
You just need to have faith. We'll be waiting.
Daniel! It's okay, Sean! Daniel!
In our church suits.
There you go. Satisfied?
Alright, thank you, Ken.
Now don't you ever come back. Come on, kid. Don't make me do this. You're not gonna win.
What the hell? I'm just getting up! What? What are you saying don't come back? Will I have to get up to leave?
Daniel! Daniel!
You're pissing me off.
Oh no, I wouldn't want to do that.
Private property.
Oh, you
I
have a
have
gun.
a legal right to stop any intruders. Like you.
I just want my brother.
But he doesn't want you. He was brought here. This is where he's staying. Next time, I will not hesitate to use this. Now get out of here.
In this situation, who's the asshole? What do you mean? Like Daniel or Sean? Daniel's not an asshole. Daniel is a kid. Daniel has been through a lot, and he's been indoctrinated into this place right now, and like Daniel's not an asshole. Like, I don't really see a way out of this for Sean, though. Sean is being an idiot. So I guess Sean is kind of being an asshole because he's being really stupid. However, Sean is also pretty young. So, I don't know. I just feel like, how many months has it been on the run? This is the real problem of Sean right now, okay? The real problem is that Sean has been on the run for months now, and I feel like he hasn't gotten any smarter whatsoever. Usually, when someone is in this kind of situation, they either learn a lot quite quickly, or they just completely shit the bed and fail. And he didn't completely shit the bed and fail, so I feel like he should have learned a lot. And he hasn't. He just feels like it feels like this is day one of Sean being on the run, you know? Like he hasn't learned any instincts about how to judge people or anything like that. So I feel like that's the part that's not ringing true. So again, like if this was like episode 2 after like a brief run away from the authorities in episode 1 after the dad died, this would make a lot of sense. But it doesn't. And I wonder if it was originally written that way, and that's why it doesn't make any sense. Like, Sean hasn't learned fucking anything.
Daniel, hey!
Deprived from proper food and sleeping does affect your brain. Bad. Hey, he just had a nap and a sandwich with the trucker guy. Come on.
Karen?
Who the fuck are... Oh, for fuck's sake. Really?
Won't get him back like this.
Ooh. Is it a hallucination?
Let's go.
Damn. Funny I ran into you. I was just driving down the street. Have you met my other son, Brody? No way, this is not a dream. This is real. Why is this bad? Daniel's famous in the local area now. She would have heard about it. Then why aren't, like, there are police here coming for Daniel? Right? Like, if she knows about it, then the authorities would too. FBI is actively looking for him. Maybe there's something about this I don't understand.
Sean, what happened to your eye?
Glass.
Why the hell are you here? How did you find me?
Well, I got a letter from Jacob.
Who?
He said you were missing. And that Daniel needed help. I believed him.
So you finally decided to check on him.
How did Jacob know how to write her? Did Daniel have the letter with the P.O. box on it, not Sean?
You know, Sean, sooner or later, we're gonna have to talk.
Where are we even going?
What did she just say? Excuse me? This is terrible.
I already have a hotel room. You're gonna need to rest and clean that dressing.
How are they gonna justify the mom not being in their lives? When Daniel was born, a senior member of the League of Psychics came and spoke to me and told me that he just knew that Daniel was telekinetic and also psychic. And he told me that I had to not be a part of their lives. And if I ever, you know, met Daniel, then the world would end or something. Like, so I had to stay away. You know, I had good reasons. But now, fuck it. I'm just gonna risk it because he's in trouble, I guess. I don't fucking know. Like, was this necessary?
Man. Didn't clean the paint.
Man, a change of clothes.
That felt good.
Do 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 do.
Damn.
Damn.
You look bad.
Damn.
Gotta change that dressing soon. I know I shouldn't peek, but
condoms.
Whatever. Glad to know she learned the lesson.
Holy fuck!
Karen did her own road trip to get here.
Wow. Turning forward to look back, making the same choice twice, my solitude days and dreamy nights just to find myself looking forward to turn back. K. Alright, mom is cringe as fuck.
Damn.
Can't spell Karen or cringe without K.
Karen does like to capture the world around her.
Tracing closer every mile, my heart goes racing sore. I remember, know the feeling, there's no fighting back that beating, tearing apart my core. Early morning blues, coffee, red-eyed truckers, and sad families, bad eggs, not the waitress's fault. She is a quick, hurried one, probably ending a long night shift. Oh, this isn't a poem. Tag says Clementine, 22-ish, redhead dyed brunette, eyebrows and skin tone don't lie, Irish descent, owner's daughter maybe, Mahoney's, Mahoney, vague, polite smile, busy mind, mildly clumsy, looks distracted, anxious. Young cook called her Clemmy. Brother? Boyfriend? Boyfriend. Apologizes when the orders are late and she's the one getting roasted. Do mom and dad know you're dating on the job, Clemmy? Mixing up work and love seldom makes a good match. But that a brand new baby bump under the stained apron? It's 2017 and young folks are still busy making babies. I guess nothing ever really changes, says the woman who had 2 kids and abandoned them. So hold on. So she is this aware of the world and does this much people watching and seems to be so keen on like reading the interpersonal relationships between people, and one of the first things she says to her estranged son that she abandoned was, you know, we're gonna have to talk eventually. I hate her. Okay, Daniel has been brainwashed by a cult. He wants to stay with them, and I fucked up with this reverence. So I just fell right into a trap. You're an idiot. I'm so stupid. Also, Karen, what the fuck is she doing here? How did she find us? I don't want anything to do with her. Nada. Not a day asshole? I don't know. Nada? What does that stand for? Karen's note. I know what it means. I know it. Chat. I swear to God, I know what it means. I say that word sometimes.
Jeez.
Popped out for supplies. I'll grab some food in case you want to eat. New socks and shorts in the bathroom. All yours if they fit. Might be a good time to contact Jacob. His number is on the letter he sent. Be right back, Karen. Why did Jacob take them to the church? Dear Mrs. Diaz, my name is Jacob, and I'm here to say, and I worked with your sons Sean and Daniel on a farm in California. There were some problems and Sean went missing. I'm with Daniel now in Haven Point, Nevada. He gave me this P.O. box address, so if you get this, I think Daniel might be in danger. He needs help to get out of here. I can tell you more if you contact me at this number. Please hurry. Thank you, Jacob. Alright, don't we have this letter? Sean, we are grateful to find that you are safe and awake. The police contacted us when you were found unconscious in Humboldt County. We want to visit you in the hospital, but Steven's leg had to recover after surgery, and I didn't want to go by myself because I don't really like you. He's finally walking again. We also want you to recover ASAP, and the doctors say that you came out of that coma stronger than before. Most important thing now is to find Daniel. We are helping the police any way we can. They really want to help find him too, Sean. Hopefully this reflects well during your trial. We know this must be hard for you after everything you and your brother have been through. You're both in our thoughts and prayers every day and night. We hope to visit you in Jolena Shore as soon as we can. Take care, Claire and Steven. P.S. Chris insisted to write a little note. It's attached to this letter. P.P.S. He doesn't know Daniel is missing. Okay, where is it? Hi, Sean and Daniel. I don't care.
This place is quite remote. Good. At least nobody will be looking for me here.
How is this not the last episode?
Looks like a roach motel.
Nice pool, but dusty as fuck. Nice roadside motel, cool staff.
Nobody will find me there.
Beds are super uncomfortable, but it's cheap. You're already there. Shouldn't it be here?
I got a few moments to myself, so...
Time to smoke?
Let's practice.
Really? Let's do some drawing?
I guess that's an okay start.
Oh my god.
But I can keep going.
Yeah. Is the drawing one of the worst gameplay mechanics you've encountered? Nah, I wouldn't go that far. It's just kind of pointless. You gotta remember, Binding of Isaac exists. Okay, where's it coming from?
Alright, back to reality, dude.
Oh, that wasn't it. I thought that was like, we're gonna do that and then she's gonna come back. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Call Jacob. What? Hey Jacob, what are you wearing?
Jacob, it's me, Sean.
Sean? No way. I've been waiting to hear from you for months. So, you found my note in your sketchbook?
Yeah.
Where are you? You have to come here, Sean.
I know. I'm not far. In a motel.
Good. Listen, I can't talk right now. I gotta go.
Wait! Daniel, how's he doing?
Meet me tomorrow afternoon on Brady Highway. There's a...
Wouldn't it have been better if they spent the last episode setting up Jacob as a proper fucking character instead of it being like this no-name character that they actually made jokes about? Who the fuck are you? Being the one that took Daniel away? Like I feel like maybe that was supposed to be like a subversion, but like you can't... I don't think you should spend time subverting like expectations when it comes to, oh, this character ends up being secretly important when you don't have any interesting characters to begin with. Like, you're already scraping the fucking bottom of the barrel. I still don't remember who Jacob is. Jacob was like in the background in the scene when they realize that Daniel has powers and they show Finn and Cassidy, and Jacob's like, oh, I'm gonna walk around now, bye.
A junction just above Haven Point.
You skipped all dialogues with Jacob. Well, that's what I mean. Like, they shouldn't have made them optional. Like, he should have been a part of the crew, and like there should have been some like non-optional conversations with him.
A wild mice ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I can't talk, Sean. Be there tomorrow. Please.
Do 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 do. All right, why can't you talk? What could possibly be that urgent? Yeah, he said that. Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is so messed up.
So messed up. Okay, now what? Wait for Karen to come back. All right, I'm waiting.
I'm so drained.
Why don't you have a sleep? Wait for Karen.
Let's just rest while I wait for her. If she comes back.
Imagine if she didn't. Shows up for the first time in like 10 years. Drives you to the hotel.
Hey, sorry it took so long.
I'm out again.
Fucking
Bye.
store was packed.
Yeah, fucking store.
How you feeling? Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Double cheese, no onion, right?
That'll do.
That'll do, Karen. That'll do. Joe, please don't you ever play boring games on streams? Well, what are we doing now?
Gotcha.
Sorry, just sometimes I can't help myself. I just have to play a boring game. You know? I look at it and I see it on Steam and I'm like, this is a boring game, but you know what? I'm gonna start this playthrough. Sorry, I just can't help myself.
Some gauze and antibacteria stuff for your eye.
The subtext there, Chad, is
Hey,
that he
don't
didn't
go
know
fat
it was going
down.
to be this boring, and now he's commit.
Or at least take a breath.
Like you care.
Sean.
Sean.
Yeah.
I do.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt.
You played VLR and it's better than this? Yeah, VLR is pretty good, apart from the
Where
ending.
were you when I broke my leg when I was 13?
Yeah.
Not with me. When
I
Daniel
was the
got
one
a
who
bad
broke your
flu
leg.
a couple of years ago, you didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk. Because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
Uh-huh.
I'm listening.
Okay.
How did you two survive alone on the road
What? What are you doing? Explain where you were.
for that long?
Got some help. Dad taught us. We almost didn't.
We almost didn't. We just kept moving.
And nobody helped you along the way?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did and why. If you care.
Okay, then go for it.
So, ask me anything.
Oh, okay. Are you the asshole? Why did you leave?
All right. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years. But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable.
What?
I had no other choice.
Are you
What do you mean you had no other
serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own
Still not as bad as Joyce, though.
choices, right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away.
Yeah.
Felt like an empty shell.
I need to go discover myself and smoke some
Sean,
pot and have sex
it
with
was
people.
the hardest decision I ever made.
Nah.
I knew I might never see you all again. But I took
Nah.
that responsibility.
Dad knew?
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
He was so much better than you. He wouldn't talk about what you did. Like, when I asked why you left, he just said you had to go live your own life.
He was right about that.
You're just so fucking selfish. So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No, I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona?
Arizona?
Holy shit. It's
Metal
just lizards
Gear.
and rocks.
Guess I found something there. New York didn't really do me good, so...
So I need to hear, he has to be clapping off beat purposely, right? What beat? It's a fucking washing machine jingle. At any point in the jingle when it starts, I just start clapping, and then I clap at the exact same interval from then on. I don't try and time it with the music. It's just, whenever it starts, I just go, oh, and I start clapping, and then the same fucking interval between each fucking clap from then on. That's it. That's all I do. There's no fucking, what? It's a fucking washing machine.
Yeah, okay. I think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life, and I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets. For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel and Esteban.
I'm not what?
I'm
not
a real family. Without you.
Well, Esteban was meant to be a father.
And I wasn't.
I knew he would take care of you the way you deserve.
Except he's dead. We've got no one left.
Rare to see anti-mom rhetoric in media. Yeah, it is actually pretty rare. I feel like they're getting away from this now. I don't know. I don't think I could support this claim, but I'm going to say it anyway. And maybe if it rings true to a lot of people, then maybe I'm onto something. Especially in 90s and early 2000s media, and I don't know if it's... I haven't really paid attention to a lot of stuff since then. Women in media tend to be a lot more simple and not that complexly written, and are shown to be the more complete kind of person, where it's usually the man that is kind of bumbling and flawed and needs to have a lot of attention and character growth, and the woman is just like waiting for the man to grow up kind of thing. This is just actually just sexist. Like, it's not just sexist against men, which are shown against like being like incomplete and lesser. It's sexist against women because it's showing that women aren't complicated and don't need character growth, and they absolutely do. And I feel like as time goes on, we're getting better at this, and I think that's why a lot of people don't know how to write women characters. So yeah, it is interesting here. This is still pretty bad because it just doesn't seem true to me at all. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like if you went back in that era and you looked at more highbrow stuff, you're gonna find more complex women that are flawed and need to grow. But in most like easy watching stuff, it's the men that are usually the focus, and the women are just kind of like complete and don't need any work. The flaw is not loving the man enough usually. Yeah, maybe. Why ghost us?
I mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that?
Do you have any sympathy for this mom's actions whatsoever? Without context, it's really hard to say yes to that. I think that the mom's situation could be sympathetic. Like, if you really truly cannot be a parent, I think there is a way that you can look at that and go, yeah, my family really would be better off without me. It's going to be exceedingly rare, but I think that there is like room for that to exist. That yeah, I'm going to be bad for these people and they're better off without me. I think that could happen. The fact that she never contacted them ever or whatever, and like, was she sending the dad money? Like, was she paying child support? Like, anything like that? That's the part that I think is like indefensible. Like, it's still her kids. But if she had an agreement with the other parent, maybe it would be fine. I don't know. I think there is a way to make this sympathetic and it's fine. But right now, I'm not vibing with it, man.
Not even a fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on. But I wanted to contact you guys so many times.
You went out without shoes on?
I almost did.
You wanted a clean break.
But you wanted a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when Daniel was still very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
You hurt him worse. I wasn't so lucky. Hurt him worse.
Cool plan, Mom. You
Cool.
hurt Daniel way worse.
Cool plan, Mom.
He thought you took off because of him.
I know.
And
I
you,
hope I can make it up to you.
and you never came to
Someday.
correct him about that? No?
I can start by getting his ass
Wait, what the fuck?
out of that church. Cult.
Thing.
Whatever.
Yep. Did you miss us? Every day.
So, did you ever actually
Every day.
miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean. I do miss your father. He had such a big heart.
He also
he could
had a
brighten
big...
up a rainy day. That was like his superpower.
Yeah, that was pretty based.
But above all, I missed watching you grow up. See how you saw the world. I missed sharing these moments with you, Sean.
Your loss.
Well, that's your loss.
I don't expect you to believe me. But I mean it.
Who's a better dad, William or Esteban? They're both the same character, just with a different name. So I'd say they're about even. What did you do?
So, what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons.
Are you a better dad? Am I a better dad than the dad specifically written to be the tragic, oh my god, this phenomenal supernatural dad that was too good for this world and is cut down in his prime in order to make a character have a fucking, like, an actual, like sympathetic story and a great loss in their life? Am I better than that dad? Yeah, of course I am, yeah. I'm a fucking great dad.
I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people. And I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School,
I don't
job,
do modern life.
marriage.
I was born in the
That's
wrong
my mom
era.
and Dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith. I tried, but I wanted to find my own way, with no security blanket. Family, religion, social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
Sounds immature. Worth it?
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was.
Excuse me?
For now, I've found my place in the world, with like-minded people. I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
So inspiring.
That's so inspiring.
I know, that's hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are. And not fake it for anybody.
I was talking to some people about this yesterday. We were talking about the racist characters in Disco Elysium, and we were talking a little bit about how Measurehead is just so calmly and just stoically racist. Like, he's just so sure there's like this racial hierarchy in the world that it's like he just kind of like, yeah, that's just how it is, you know what I mean? Like, it's and he just so, and it's a source of like a great amount of stability and confidence for him that he has this sort of thing. I think that's the character, right? And like this character is just like that, only for being a deadbeat mom. Like, I can't believe it. Like, if Sean encountered a racist that had this kind of attitude, I think that would like be an interesting kind of character and a really bad thing for him to go through, you know what I mean? Like holy shit. Measure had a bad moms. Yeah, like I gotta hand it to, I don't think I've ever like in any media, book, movie, TV show, like seen a deadbeat parent at all who is just so like, yeah, this is what I did, I don't give a fuck, and that was the right decision, and just like, You just don't understand. One day you will, I guess. Like God damn. She's cold.
Whatever. You sound so careless.
Yeah.
It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. That's why I'm here.
You don't, though.
To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
Here's some money. Oh, it's smoking. Okay. Yeah, you smoke. Why do you have to smoke? Go back inside. Ask for a smoke. Yeah, I want to smoke.
Hey, mind if I bum a smoke?
Sure. Still got a few left.
Oh, she's cool. All right, never mind. I take it back.
Wow. I haven't seen that lighter in ages. Your dad loved that thing.
I know. Only thing I have left of his.
No, man. Esteban hated when I smoked. He didn't want...
Do you think the game's trying to make us feel for the mom, which is kind of not good? I think maybe they are, but also I feel like they just couldn't have the mom be in the picture at the beginning, because otherwise the kids would just go to the mom at the start. So they had to separate the mom and dad so the mom could come back later and they could have this. And instead of it being like set up and they made it a part of the story, like, oh, there's going to be a good reason for it. There's going to be this big heart to heart. It's going to be a plot point, and we can have some story revolving around the mom coming back. Instead, it's just like, we need a reason for the mom to be away. Maybe she just left, I guess, so we can just put a couple lines of dialogue when they meet up above, like, and like one scene, and that's the end of it. You know, like, it just like, this is, why even have it be the mom at the, I don't know. Let's see, maybe they'll justify it. I don't know.
To die an early death. Fuck. Life can be so cynical sometimes.
I mean, I believe people are like this. Okay, so this is something that I got wrong, like, and I should correct myself about it. Like, when I was saying earlier, like, with some of the encounters with racists that Sean had earlier in the game, like, those people absolutely do exist, of course, but like almost anything exists. It's about how it's used and how plausible it is to be in the story, you know? Like pretty much anything is going to could be found in real life, but just because almost anything can be found in real life doesn't mean that it has its place in the story and could just be like just thrown in, you know, fine, you know. I don't know. I guess it comes down to does it ring true? Is it got a good point? Is it interesting? And does it feel forced? And I don't think this feels forced. It just is, again, just kind of dull. You could randomly walk around a corner and someone could kill you for no reason. Why would you play that story? Like if stories were really true to life, as you can, like, if you read like the story of the history of the world, you will see lots of characters, you know, who were real people, but in this context they're characters, and it's like, yeah, and he was going toward the final battle, and then just out of nowhere he had a heart attack and died. Lamayo, you know, like people just flop over all the time, you know, like, oh, he was about to break his brother out of the church cult, but it turns out that because of the burger that his mom gave him earlier, he had an upset stomach and he was too busy throwing up all night, so they had to postpone it for a day, you know. Although if a game ever did that, if a game ever just had like someone just flop over in a scene because it's just how would you do it? At that point it's like D&D, right? It's like, every single scene, can you please roll a D1000 to see if any of you have a random brain aneurysm explode in your head right now, and that's the end of your character. All right, here we go. Oh, sorry, you rolled 1,000. That's it. You're dead. If only you had rolled 999 or higher. You know, like, it's like, I think I would kind of respect that. That would be kind of funny. I've had that thought of writing a story before, and every single time that I get to a certain point in the story, just rolling some dice to see what would happen next and see where that takes me. But I think that would be pretty unsatisfying. And if I ever got a bad roll, I would be like, no, fuck it, I want to do what's interesting for me instead.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. Then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same with my best friend, Lila.
Oh yeah, Lila.
Sitting on the porch.
Lila seemed like an interesting character. Wish
Just
we could have
letting
spent some
time
time with Lila.
That's when you know someone is good to you.
Episode 1 should have been school stuff, actually going to the party, meeting all these characters, and then at the end of the episode, oh, you thought this was going to be Life is Strange 1? Boom, no motherfucker, Dad's dead, now we're in prison, what the fuck is going on? And then episode 2 should have been this, and then you take the story from there. But I've never made a Life is Strange game, so I'm not allowed to say what they should have done. Alright, what a nice scene. At least we get music. Also, you're not French. I'm a little French. But then how do you put the weed farms into the equation? Here's the fun part, you don't. What a waste of time that was. I live in Canada. I'm like a little French from Canada. Or are you minus doing the no weed farm part? Am I supposed to hit a button here?
We should go back
inside. Oh, sorry.
I gotta change this dressing.
Okay, let's go.
See the handles of the bag compress before his hand got there? Damn.
Sean, I know I can't change the past.
Oh god, here we go.
Or what I did. But this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
No.
No, I don't. Not after what you did.
But I'll still work with you.
But yes. We have
just no choices. Zero choices.
To be a team to rescue Daniel.
We can do it.
David Cage does this so much better. Man, especially in Detroit Become Human. Detroit Become Human has so many different branching choices and shit. It's actually interesting. Like, it's legit interesting in Detroit Become Human. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Why give me the choice if you're not going to just have it? Just have them talk. If this keeps up, you'll compliment Hello Neighbor soon.
Here,
I
try this on.
Honestly can't think of a single thing that you got us an iPad. I can't think of a single thing that I could say Hello Neighbor does well. Like, it doesn't even control well. Chloe would love this. This is true. Life is Strange 2, we get to be a pirate.
How do I look?
Yar.
Great.
Thanks.
You look like... Who is this making me think of? Someone from a game. Shit. There was someone from a game that kind of had an eye patch like that. He looks like the guy that's holding the people hostage at the beginning of Deus Ex Human Revolution. Did he have an eye patch?
Big day tomorrow, so we should get some rest.
Yeah. I'm ready to get Daniel.
You're right, I don't want to kill this hostage, but I'm gonna need 2 more reasons to get out of here without spilling blood before I'll leave, Jensen. Alright, I'll see you later in Detroit.
Sure he's gonna show up?
No.
He better.
He better.
He promised.
Well, if he doesn't find us,
wait,
we'll find him.
You just don't need a bandage anymore? You should have the bandage underneath the eye patch, right?
I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through.
Because of you.
Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start with yourself.
Amazing people too.
Stop hitting yourself round 2. Here you go. What's with these weird birds in the background again?
Is that him?
I don't know.
Yep.
How do you know?
Wait here.
How do you know yep? You can't even see him. What do you mean? That is not the same model.
What
happened? That is a different person. Can you explain? What were you thinking? What? Can you
Jake, I'm not mad.
What?
You better explain everything.
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like he was in shock or something.
So you took him to church?
Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared.
Yoshi,
I packed a
can you
few
not,
things.
please?
I took a blanket from your tent and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
Stole my cash? That's not what he said at all. Whatever.
Oh, so you took my brother and my money.
Better me than the cops.
Yeah, idiot.
You have no idea what he looked like.
All right, we've now entered the arc of me not caring so much that I'm gonna make Sean say stupid shit and then make fun of him for it. This is what we're doing now, chat. I don't give a fuck anymore.
He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
So you came back here? What about the others?
So, you came back here after you escaped, but with a dazed little boy, and everybody was cool with that?
Why are you mad? He
Trust
saved
me,
your brother.
It's not an easy thing for me to come back.
You're more mad at him than you're mad at your mom.
Yeah, they took us in.
Mom, why
That's
aren't
what they
you
do
out
here.
here?
They take people in.
They take people in.
Except they didn't want to take me in yesterday.
I'm telling you to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel.
What?
The Reverend knows how to manipulate people. She's good at this.
Nah.
He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
You did nothing? I'm not afraid of her. You did nothing?
Did you even try to stop her?
Sean, stop it. Why did you think I wrote to your mother?
Okay.
Come on.
Can I have the money back?
There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Well, too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission.
Yeah.
You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this.
Time to crash the market.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
I think school must be over by now. But Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes.
Okay.
That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
What?
One more thing.
What's the plan? No, it doesn't sound like a plan. It sounds like details. It doesn't sound like there's a plan at all. How about the part of the plan that we talk about is that we have to go and fucking like take a bratty little telekinetic that doesn't want to come with us. How are we getting him out of the fucking church when he's like has super godlike powers and he doesn't want to go? How about we talk about that part of the
we have to get my sister too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man.
Hell with your sister,
She's
bro.
with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick.
Then why did you bring Daniel here?
They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know you understand, right?
Damn, Jake.
We need his help too, Sean.
Damn.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee.
Oh, it's
while you
right
get
there.
Daniel.
All right.
Okay?
Okay. All right.
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob. How good for you, Karen.
What if Daniel won't go with you?
I swear to God, if we don't get our money back, I swear to God.
He will. I know him.
He won't. No, you don't know him. No. The exact opposite, actually. He watched some guy take you away from the room in a headlock. Didn't get our money back. Still didn't get the money back.
I'm in place. I can see the whole camp. Let me know if you need anything. Be careful, Sean.
Got it. Thanks.
Dead.
We gotta be careful now.
No, we don't.
Happens. Let me do the talking.
There's
okay?
no consequences.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Let's get this over.
I don't have my money. I actually really do not have the money.
In and out.
All right.
Okay.
I'm following you, Jacob. Here we
you
go.
Sure, Lisbeth will have those files on your sister.
Bum, 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 bum.
Everybody outside. Oh, shit. How many?
How is Karen just suddenly like a spy? What the fuck is this shit? Like she's doing recon.
Alone on the other. Got it. Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around.
Is this a trap? Maybe I hope so. Trap who? Trap Daniel here after they kicked him out? What do you mean it's a trap? I hope so, because that would be hilarious.
Church, once the service is over, better to avoid them.
Find a way to Elizabeth's house. Okay, we're way out of their cone of view. What are you doing, Jacob? Jacob, what are you doing? We're going around the long way. Dun.
So,
good thing I scouted the place before.
Did you grow up out of here?
No, in another community back east. When Elizabeth came out here to start Haven Point, my folks followed her and brought me along.
Must have been hard on you.
I'm expecting to see Karen squatting at one of these fences right now, smoking a cigarette while she's looking through like a telescope. Greetings, fellow weeb. Dude. Okay. Really? We went down the stairs instead of jumping over that?
Looks empty.
Let's hope so.
Luckily for us, we never close our door. A closed door is a closed heart, she says.
What do you mean? I knocked, no one was here. Alright.
Can't believe Daniel really lives in this depressing house.
Oh, we did it. Now we have a little bit more time.
Yes, we do. Nice work. So where are the files?
Right there.
Do you lock your front door? Absolutely.
Of course.
Chat, you have to lock your front door. I'm not gonna get whys and question marks for that, right? You gotta lock your front door.
It's locked. Her open door speech is just another lie. We gotta find a way in.
Fuck. Think there's a key somewhere?
Maybe she's...
This is a lockpicking cult member.
Cautious not to have a spare set around.
Just kick it down. It's a flimsy fucking door. Just kick it down. Both of you together can kick this down.
Must be a way to break it.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Jake?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just...
Confide and convince? 50 evenings in here must be so much fun. Lisbeth sure likes
paranoid. Yeah, I'm a paranoid germaphobe because I like to have my towels clean and I lock my front door. It's true. I won't deny it. I'm tired of hiding it, actually.
Damn, this is so artless.
All right, we got a fire extinguisher. Do I see a plunger?
Might be enough to open that door.
I see a toilet brush. No water in this toilet. I mean, toilet brush is better than nothing, but you really need a plunger.
Daniel's haircut makes much more sense now.
He cut his hair, so let's leave the scissors and the hair on the bathtub. It's been here for about a week, I guess, maybe even longer. And then we're gonna have him say, we're gonna find it, and then say, it makes much more sense now. Who decided that was a...
This is a lot of pills.
We need to solve the mystery of how Daniel got his hair
for
cut.
Someone who doesn't believe in science.
I mean... No, but okay. No bidet. Wow, there's a heating vent. Lot of technology here for heating a house, especially for someone who doesn't believe in science. Wow, a musical instrument. Looks electric. That's science. Why do they have that? Huh. A lamp. Whoa. Using power from the power grid? That's weird for someone who believes in God. Yay. Close the drawer.
Okay. I found a key.
Good.
Did he just close it twice? There's like the sound of it being closed, and then they showed it.
Let's try
it. My God, Daniel! Ah! Jacob, we need to leave. He knows we're here. Oh my god, he's just taunting us. His powers have gotten too strong. Quickly, through the window.
Nice prison, you dude. I swear, even her bed looks stern.
Wait, what? It's just the made bed.
Okay. What the? She's completely obsessed with his power.
Yeah, who wouldn't be? It's amazing. Daniel tired after using gift. Nothing gives him energy after new diet. What? So it does use calories. He acts on his own. Scripture won't impel him. More prayer, more study. Daniel pouty today after lessons. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Not yet. Must show grace. Trust in the Lord. I did cry today watching the miracles. The child must be a vessel. What will he deliver unto us? And when?
Whoa. They kicked her out of church?
Oh no.
Now they're thirsty.
Dear Reverend Fisher, this is Michael Bloom, and I know it's been a long time since we last talked, and I know our talk was not a happy one. Despite our differences, we all knew you were a devout spirit to be reckoned with. Nobody has been surprised by your words and deeds touching so many people. I hope you believe it when I say we are all proud of you, but we are also sorry and ashamed for asking you to leave the church without understanding the power of your faith. As we need to remind ourselves, mistakes can be life lessons. Even prideful deacons should be humbled before the Lord's wisdom. It's a decoy deacon. We hope that you find it in your heart to forgive us, and we'd be honored to host you for a visit anytime you wish. Bless you, Michael. Ooh. When did this come in after the Daniel thing, maybe?
What a great fucking family.
This is terrifying.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Looks like the Reverend Mother got to this letter before Jake.
Jacob, thank you so much for telling me about Daniel. I'm on my way to Haven Point now, and please let Daniel know, without getting him or you in trouble, that his family has not forgotten him. I don't know where Sean is, and I hope we can find him too. I hope the best for you. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask for help. I'm there. Wait, what? How was this intercepted? What? Excuse me? I don't get it. Call Karen with your walkie-talkie by holding LBA. Okay, here we go.
Hey, I found your letter for Jacob. Too bad Lisbeth found it first.
She took it from the mail? Damn that woman.
Yeah. She checks everything that comes and goes into the community.
Those whom I love, I rebuke and discipline, so be earnest and repent. Revelations 3:19. There's way more than that. Oh no, it's that over and over again. That's scary.
He looks happy. Fuck. Shit. People are really all over his power. So much for secrecy.
Dearest Daniel, I know you may never read this, but I had to reach out for witnessing your Holy Spirit last week. I'm a sinner. I have not been a church-going woman for years. I heard a story from my neighbor about Elizabeth Fish. That's Elizabeth, right? And your miracles. I could feel the Lord whisper to me, and then I drove all the way from Truckee to Haven Point. When I saw your angel face, I knew my faith was coming back. You showed us that God is alive and working through Daniel. This is kind of cringe. You raised the cross like he raised Jesus. I have found my faith again and am more strong than ever. You are sent to prove that God's love is real. I am saving money to see you again and pray I can be of service forever. Your servant, Lori Conway. P.S. If you want to talk, here's my number.
Perfect.
Whoa. Is this her personal archive or something?
Yeah. She keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one.
Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for.
Damn.
Do you like almond milk? I've never had almond milk. Does it taste like almonds? Because if it does, I won't like it. I don't like almonds. I don't like nuts.
And for what I get, Lisbeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment.
That's criminal. She's insane. Look, she has a file on you too.
You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock.
Ooh.
Man, what's all this? Were you, like, sick? Conversion therapy? Did they wanted to cure you from being...
Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys than girls. They thought I was a freak.
Oh, so we're learning this about him in the same breath that we're learning that they tried to convert him out of it. All right.
A sinner.
Tell your parents, ran away. Are they just trying to hit like a greatest hits of everything they think is wrong with America in like one story? Are we gonna get hit with a shit ton of medical bills at the end of this too for our stint in the hospital?
Didn't you tell your parents?
You kidding? They wanted her to do that. Mom and Dad thought I had a demon inside. So did I. I really did believe I was a sinner, so I thought I had to atone for my sins.
Seriously, where is this coming from? Just out of nowhere, we're taking this like nothing background character who was just a vehicle to get Daniel out of the conflict of the last fucking episode to here, and now we're suddenly like, yeah, let's just throw this in. What? How'd that go?
And how did that go?
Not good. I just prayed all the time and stopped hanging out with boys, girls, everybody. I got depressed, paranoid.
Damn, Jake.
After a few years,
If he was gay, why didn't he hit on Sean? Finn and Cassidy were all over him like a magnet. It is true. It's kind of a plot hole that a gay person wouldn't hit on Sean. Yep, I agree.
Was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself. Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave. Go see the world and figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
I had no clue about your life here. I'm sorry, Jake.
I'm sorry I brought Daniel here. I was just so blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd found my faith again. Instead, I just hurt him.
You didn't know. Then let's make this right.
Then let's make things right.
Why are we having this talk while we're like broken into her house, by the way? Like, this is not the time.
Daniel out of here.
I hope so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her treated. I hope they'll help her.
Better care than here. Keep my money. Will I... No, I need the money. No, we're not in... We really need the money. Are you... What? Better care than here.
Yeah. Anything would be better than here.
Right. I just hope they can still cure her.
I would accept, like, here, take some of the money. Let's split it a little bit. Like, take all the money. Do you miss Max? I do miss Max, yeah.
What's up?
You got company. That thug who works with Elizabeth. He's just holding some files.
Oh, no.
This guy is dangerous, Sean.
Hey,
trust me.
I have a good plan to get him out of your way. He'll give you more time. Just give me the word.
Okay.
Yeah. See what you can do.
Okay, where's the walkie-talkie gonna go now?
Get ready.
Sean, we gotta hide. Now.
Where's the walkie-talkie?
Hurry up.
All right, we're hiding. We're gonna hide in here. The closet is probably better, right?
Come on, Sean, we need to hide.
Okay, these are the only places to hide. Oh no, this is a filing cabinet!
He finds us here. We're screwed.
No. Let's go in the other one. The other one. Go hide in the cupboard. Hide in the cupboard. Oh no, that doesn't work! Oh no, shit. Replace the fucking yourself with the coat. Just stand there. All right. Well, this is literally the only place. Hide under the behind the curtain. Oh no, there's literally no way. He hid behind the door.
What are you doing here, punk? Huh?
Stop!
All right, can I reload? Because I thought there was another choice. Can I do that or no? Whatever.
Let him go, Nicholas. Ha! You're trespassing too, you little fag.
Oh, the walkie-talkie's back.
You were always trouble. I'll deal with you later. Now come with me, you shithead.
I guess we would have been caught no matter what.
Oh, Lord. Let your power speak through this young vessel. Speak to me.
Reverend!
Sean, what's going on?
Reverend, he was going through your stuff in your office. Jacob let him in, but I took care of that, Judas.
Oh, Sean. Little lost lamb. How could you desecrate holy lamb?
Sean! You okay?
How'd you get in here?
Huh?
Yeah. Don't worry. Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
What? No.
This
I'm
is
not
this
going
is mom.
She's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel has made his choice, Sean. But I'm offering you to join us again. Put your faith in me, and you'll be family.
Never.
So that's your final decision. May the Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary, right now.
Not without my brother.
Didn't you hear the Reverend?
Nicholas, Sean is just confused. We forgive the sinners.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my home. She's my family now.
Daniel, listen. She's not your family.
I am.
Who is she?
Our mother. She came here.
Uh-oh.
For you.
Oh, praise the Lord. Another miracle at our church. Wonderful. It's all right, Daniel. Go see her. I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid.
I don't know her.
Of course. I know. This is hard for you, my son.
Stop calling him that. You're just manipulating him, you sicko.
Yeah.
That's in the eye of the beholder. But since you
What do
are
beholders
his
have to do about
mother,
this?
let me ask you. How could you let your child wander alone in the wilderness?
Right, you have a point. Yeah,
Where
Sean's
were
like,
you
yeah,
when
you have
Daniel
a point.
was lost?
Yeah. Yeah,
Where
you know what? She's
listen,
making some good.
Daniel, I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from Him. You were blessed with a divine gift. And you cast him out into the world.
Who the hell are you?
You might have been his mother once, but when you abandoned him, you also gave up your rights.
Isn't your God all about forgiveness?
Is Karen gonna reveal she has powers here? Is she gonna like Stranger Things the Reverend into the wall behind her now or something? Like, just call the cops. You can't call the cops. Like they're wanted. It's gonna make it worse.
You have no idea what the Bible says.
I guess.
How can you
Would that still be better? I don't know.
to care about these two children? You left them and your husband to seek out your base desires.
Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you. Please, think by yourself. You're smarter than this.
Daniel, she's responsible for what happened to your father.
You don't know anything.
They're trespassing here. Is it trespassing if your brother, your child brother or actual child is being held against their will? Is it still trespassing? I don't think you get in trouble for that, right? Like if someone grabbed my kid while I was walking down the street and pulled them into their house, I think I have absolutely every right to just like bash down their door and get my kid back right then and there, right? Like I mean, technically, if you're looking at it purely objectively, you know, I'm trespassing, but like I'm not gonna get in trouble for that, right? Like, because it's a kidnapping and I'm trying to prevent the kidnapping. I guess what makes it difficult is that Daniel's been here for a while, right? So it's like, oh well, it's not really a kidnapping if it took you this long to find out about it. Yeah, it's not that clear cut.
It was an accident. That's what this world is about.
Morally, you're right, but legally, no. I think even legally I'd be right. if someone grabbed my kid and took them into their house, I think I have every right to jump through their fucking window to get my kid back. Like, even legally, I think I have a right to do that. No, you're not. What? Really? Legally, only the police have that right? I think legally I have the right to fucking get my kid back, don't I? This is like saying if someone starts hitting you, you're not allowed to hit them back because legally, assault is against the law. Well, no, you're allowed to defend yourself. So I think no, I don't think chat is being difficult right now. I think chat is like is not is trying to figure out if it's true or not. Like I think I would be allowed to do that. I'm not sure though. I think I would be allowed to do that.
Injustice, pain. I'm just so sorry, Daniel. I know.
It would be vigilantism if you found random crime and punish it with your own guns. Yeah, but that's not what we're discussing. We're talking about someone like kidnapping my kid right in front of me, and then they're taking them away. Like if I had a gun and I was in America, I think I would have every right to shoot them, wouldn't I? They're kidnapping my kid. I wouldn't, because I might shoot the kid. But like, if it was a movie, no, what? No, you were on their land.
I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together. That's what I've been trying to tell your brother, and I'm so glad he listened.
If the kid isn't in immediate danger, you can't kill like that. I think a kid being kidnapped qualifies as immediate danger. Who the hell knows what they're gonna do to the kid? Like in my scenario, like the kid is being like dragged away from the parent. Like that is immediate danger. I really think I would be legally right to do it. I'm not sure, but I'm almost sure. Like I'd have to research it to find out if I was sure. Even if it was legal, I'd take the jail time. Oh yeah, but that's not the discussion. Yeah, obviously every parent would take the jail time, except for Karen. Yeah.
You gotta trust us.
And Joyce.
She's using you for her selfish desires.
Daniel, this time the choice is yours.
This time.
Are you going to believe her or me?
She absolutely is. He's absolutely not.
That's right. You can't tempt Daniel from this garden. He'll stay with us, his true family. And we'll never leave
How often do you scrub your walls? Not as often as we should, to be honest.
Come on, Daniel.
I don't know exactly. Lily does most of the cleaning.
Holy shit. Okay, what now?
Don't you understand? This is over, Sean.
You have to talk to him. You can convince him, Sean.
I won't leave you, Daniel. Not here.
Don't be so stubborn, Sean. Your brother chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee, she's very sick. And Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do that.
This is pointless. Daniel knows who to trust.
She went to the doctor. Not a real Christian.
She's not a real Christian. Think about Claire and Stephen. They have faith, but they would never endanger a little girl's life like that.
But...
The ones that wouldn't let us go into our mom's room? Okay.
she's always right. Why would she lie?
Have faith in me, Daniel. I know what I'm doing. God is speaking to me and to you.
Kicked out of church. This is no place for you. Toxic community.
This is a toxic community. She's cutting everyone from the world. Keeping things secret. She wants to keep you to herself.
It's
Sean,
better like
what
that.
does toxic
At
mean?
least I'm not hurting anyone anymore out here.
You found your home here, Daniel. Don't let him trick you.
Your homework. What would Dad say? You're smarter than this. The letter from Karen. What would Dad... What would Dad
What
say?
do you think Dad would say if he saw us right now? He wanted us to stick together.
I don't know. I want you to stay, but I'm not ready, Sean.
When did that happen?
See what you have done.
Hey, Enano.
Back off.
No one is gonna keep me away from you.
I said stop!
Don't.
Oh no, he's gonna kick us. We're getting up. You can never get up in front of Nicholas.
I'll even cross hell.
Oh my god, Nicholas went through character
whatever if I
development.
need-
Oh!
Sean! He must learn.
Yep, we're learning. The place is on fire, by the way.
Listen, I know I wasn't a great brother. I was an asshole. I should have never agreed to do that heist. It was stupid.
Sean, don't listen to him. He left you just...
So if we hadn't agreed to the heist, would this be like, I should never have let you go with Finn alone? I should have been paying more attention to you instead? So it's pretty much the exact same thing?
Took you for granted.
like that harlot did.
Joe, legal and able to be convicted in court. Sorry, 1 second. Legal and able to be convicted in court and in front of a jury are different. It would be hella illegal to break in and steal your kid, but hard to convict in front of a jury. Okay, but that's my point. I think I am well within my legal rights. Like, it might still go to a court because they might need to clear it up or whatever, but I think that legally, if there was like a bunch of witnesses, right, and someone saw someone grab my kid, like, it was indisputable this would happen, right? If someone saw someone run out of their house, grab my kid, drag them into their house and lock the door, I think legally I would be fine to bust down that door to get my kid back. Like, I don't see how that's not a legal thing to do. I'm not even talking about, like, oh, a jury would, like, absolve me or whatever. I think that would be, like, I think that would be a legal thing to do. I think I'm legally allowed to do that. Just in the same way that if someone starts hitting you, you are legally allowed to defend yourself. It's the same thing. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that a jury would absolve me. I think, of course, a jury would absolve me. Like, there's no fucking way. But I'm just saying legally, I think I would be able to do that. No, it's not legal having to go to court over a consequence of it being illegal. But I'm talking about, like, if there were, like, enough witnesses. If there was no witnesses there, then it's my word against this guy's. Of course, there would be, like, you'd have to clear it up, and that would probably have to go to court. I'm trying to make it, like, I'm trying to force the hypothetical to really hone in on the legality of it, not the actual practicality of it. Like, no, you're supposed to call the cops in that case. So why is it okay to defend yourself if someone's hitting you? Is it illegal to defend yourself too? Am I completely wrong? Because of immediate danger. But my kid is in immediate danger. Someone just grabbed my kid and took him into their house. Who the fuck knows what they're doing to them? You might still have to go to court. Yeah, even if I defend myself, like, if someone starts hitting me and I'm legally allowed to defend myself, it still might go to court to clear up what exactly happened. But that doesn't mean it was illegal for me to defend myself. It just means that they might have to, like, figure out exactly what happened. And that might require a trial. Might not, but it might require a trial. If someone breaks into your house, you attack them, they flee, but you pull out your gun and shoot them. At that point, they are fleeing. It went from self-defense to second-degree murder. Okay, yeah, but that's a wholly different scenario, and I agree with that scenario. Yeah, of course. If they're fleeing and you shoot them, yeah, you're not defending yourself anymore. Depends on a country. Yeah, I'm not exactly expecting an answer. I'm just surprised at how many people are just, like, seem to be very staunchly saying that it's legal. Like, I really don't think it is. Twitch is the best place to discuss it. Well, I find it interesting, so, you know, it is a good place to discuss this. In worst case scenario, you'll get punished for trespassing, but your child would be saved. I think you get charged with breaking and entering if we're going against the legality of it. I don't know, man. Like, if you're, this is a more difficult scenario to judge now. If you're walking down the street, right, and you hear someone yelling for help from inside a house screaming, and they have like big windows so you can actually see inside, and there's just like a man in there just absolutely just going to town, just beating the absolute ever-loving shit out of a kid through the window, just actually beating them like almost close to death. Like there's blood that's coming out of them, like, and they're screaming for help. Like, you call the police, but like you're not allowed to go in and try and stop them. Like, I really feel like you should be able to go in, right? Like, you can, right? Like, how is it illegal to be like, this guy's gonna kill this kid, I should go in and stop them, right? That's legal? I think that should be legal too. You absolutely can't stop them. So that's okay, but because when someone takes my kid away, because I can't see them hurting my kid, it's not legal at that point?
Shut him up! He can hit me as much as he wants. I won't give up on you. Don't hit him!
Don't let them do that, Daniel.
What if I stayed
If I
down?
could go back in time, I would. We'd be in our living room in Seattle. That would get us pizza.
Chad is too stupid to brush their teeth, but knows
snacks.
Mo's law.
Then fix
Let's
the
not
movie, because we
fucking
would
like
always fight about
just
it.
hate on chat for some people not brushing their teeth.
Your movie.
Most chatters brush their teeth,
But I
right?
can't do that. All I can
Not
do
all
is
chatters.
fight.
Quiet! What are you waiting for?
We're the best team.
It's like a 5 guys at most, right?
To keep going
No!
forward.
What are
Oh,
you gonna kill
no.
him? Please! He's my brother!
You can burn down our church, but not our faith.
Daniel knows you're telling the truth. Don't give up.
Yeah, keep getting up and getting hit. All right. Thanks, Mom.
Nothing is gonna stop me, Daniel. We're brothers.
I know.
Dad always said our blood link was the most important thing. You know.
Please!
2 Brothers is like an RPG Maker game, isn't it? It looked like it.
Listen to him.
I won't stop. No matter what she does.
Is this supposed to be emotional? My God, he's just not staying down. What the hell is this?
And again. I love you, Daniel.
I do too. Shut him up! Now!
Don't move. Just stop.
If you want to kill me, then do it. I'm not afraid.
Do it!
Do it.
Shoot!
Do it.
Go ahead. Shoot me in the face. And live with it.
He will. He will.
Stop! Daniel! Sean! I'm sorry. Sorry. I was so confused. Thought she was someone else. I'm sorry.
Sean, we need to get out of here. Now.
Where's the gun? Why are we taking the gun? Well, yeah, taking the gun's a good idea.
No. You started this fire. You will all burn in this hell.
Move. Let us go. Move it.
Shoot her in the leg.
Leave this place.
Shoot her in the leg.
Not with me alive.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot you then.
I said move, or I will hurt you.
Sean.
Foolish child. You can't threaten me with death. I embrace it. I know what awaits me.
Okay, go in the fire then.
I'm sorry.
What's unhinged about it? I'm not letting Daniel kill her. This is the good choice. Either I kill her or Daniel kills her. I should kill her.
It was her.
I'm the big brother. What the fuck, chat? Could little bro just move her right? Yeah, but then she get knocked out and die in the fire, right? What? We're not caring about Nicholas? We're not dragging him out? Oh well. Now it's a double homicide. All right, cool. I guess Daniel just killed Nicholas, so he did kill someone now. No music. I'm waking up. I'm checking out. Don't give a shit about the plot anymore. I'm breathing in the flames in the church. Is the Mona kid still? I don't know. I guess we could have saved them if we weren't caught in that room because I was checking to where we could go and I didn't realize the guy was gonna hide behind the door. It's not a good end for me, sorry. I guess while they're distracted, he could have went and grabbed her, right? So we gave them oh, there's Nicholas. We gave them an out. Oh, give me the gun. Need to shoot again. Yeah. Let's follow Daniel's example. Push him back in the fire. Yeah, that's what I do now. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Jacob got out. All right, there you go. Can I have my money, please? Where's my money? It all worked out. So along with all other crime, you are now guilty of crime the police have been after you all game. No, we're not guilty of anything. She was trapping us with the fire. We totally had the right to defend ourselves. This is America. What are we supposed to do? Guess I'll die? Like what? Shoot her in the leg. That's the worst thing you can do. That's a death sentence. I think we shot her in the stomach. She might survive that. Would it be more or less funny if there were sound effects right now? It would be way more funny if there were just sound effects. Shoot her in the head. It might miss the brain. It's true. She didn't have a plunger in her bathroom. Alright, that was it. That was a pretty short episode. Alright, so that kind of sucked, but something happened at least. You passed one of the tests. We passed both of them, actually. It's just that it didn't let me do it. The pen actually clipped through the other pen, but it just didn't let me have it. You told Agent Flores the robbery was Finn's idea. I regret that, actually. You escaped the hospital without hurting anyone. Nice. You could have attacked the guard. We could have attacked the guard and won. You didn't talk to Finn. Yeah. You broke Daniel's toy while taking it back from Chad. Did we? You refused to sing and got beat up. Wait, if you sing the song, you don't get beat up? You were not asked to sing a song. What? How do you get away with that? You got into Anton's truck to reach Haven Point. Oh, you can walk. I'm surprised that it lets you walk. You gave money to the church. You didn't give money to the church. Who the fuck is giving money to the church? Overall, you tried to let Karen open up to you. Whoops. You smoked a cigarette with Karen. You refused Karen's help. Who's accepting Karen's help? Nicholas was unaware of your presence. Oh, right. We're getting in there. You didn't give any money to Jacob, so I have all my money now, right? You got caught by Nicholas. You shot Lisbeth while Daniel wasn't hurting. 3%. 3%. Oh, you and Daniel both spared Lisbeth's. Oh, she could have lived. All right. Well, sorry, my read on that was bad. I guess with like fate telling you that that could have been an outcome, it looks shit. But like with all the information you have in that time, it's like him psychically moving her probably would have was resulted in her getting knocked out and died in the fire, or just fucking dead. You let Daniel unleash his power on Elizabeth while he was hurting her. I'd rather kill her than have Daniel do it. Top 3%. Did the person who has been playing along with us, or played before, come back for episode 4 and skipped episode 3? Or have they played it since we started streaming? It's cold. It's cold.
This is it.
Wait, what was all the... Where was the guy that was like, you know, cop killer, you're on your own now? Like, the trailer for episode 4 made it sound like Sean was gonna be hunted by some fucking vigilante in the desert. Where were those lines of dialogue?
We made it, Daniel.
What do we do now?
Make our way across.
Wait, what?
You ready?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, pardon my ignorance, chat, but I wasn't aware that there was actually a wall between America and Mexico. Or is it only in some places there is a wall? There isn't? There isn't some... I have seen footage of there being a wall in some parts. I think made out of shipping containers. I think I saw that. Or maybe it was something that looked like shipping containers. Building a full length wall is unviable. Not with that attitude. So wasteful.